Hello, I'm Baron Mackay, and today I'm at RPP FM in Mornington on the Mornington Peninsula, just southeast of Melbourne, and I'm going to meet with Brendon Telfer, the manager of the radio station. It's a community radio station here in the lovely Mornington Peninsula area, southeast of Melbourne. Let's go inside.
Hi Barry, welcome to RPP FM. You join us here in Mornington. We're about 52 kilometres to the southeast of beautiful Melbourne, but we think we're probably in one of the most beautiful parts of Australia anyway. You join us here in the foyer of 98.7, 98.3 community station, broadcasting to the Mornington Peninsula, which, as I say, is a peninsula to the southeast of Melbourne. About 180,000 people live down here for most of the year, and then we're joined during the summertime by about 120,000 others. So we've got a very sizable audience, pretty eclectic, older demographic, but now getting younger with a new big freeway system which is coming down here, links us up with metropolitan Melbourne. We're aspiring to be the best local radio station in Australia. We're blessed with wonderful facilities, a great venue, and a great opportunity, I think, to really grab the future. Let's take you around and introduce you to some of the studios and maybe check out some of the folks as well that are working very hard here. Well, sorry that the light is not too good here, but we've moved into the airlock, which sits between our two studios, which are on 24/7 here at RPP FM. Studio 2 just behind me, and further down the piece is studio number 1. Professional fitting, as far as we're concerned. We really aspire to put the best possible equipment we can into the radio station in order that we give everybody a wonderful experience in terms of broadcast engineering and also production as well. And welcome back to RPP FM. So we're showing you around the radio station here. We've moved from the airlock. We're up in Studio 3 at the moment, which is our performance studio. And if Barry sort of pans around a little bit, you probably get a sense of the size of this place. But quickly before he does, and let me interrupt that wonderful pan, is our beautiful, excuse my back, our beautiful piano here, given to us by Bernie's Musicland. It's a beautiful Steinway, which is the centerpiece of many of the live musical performances that we put on in the studio space. Background, of course, gives us a wonderful photo opportunity. And as we just move around, you can just see the size of this studio. This is our performance studio, studio number 3. We use this quite regularly. In fact, every Sunday for 2 hours we have a program called Sunday Sessions, in which we invite musicians from the local area to come by, and they can basically make the studio and the radio station their own.
And you've had some fairly famous musicians coming from the Mornington Peninsula area,
We
haven't
have
you?
James Rain has been a regular in here, and a number of others. This is our production facility here as well, which is basically where we set up Control Studio 3 as well, and also do a lot of the editing. We have a voiceover booth behind us as well. And if we move down this way, Barry, we'll take you back through the airlock, mind your step, down into Master Control. The building, by the way, was an old school which the Shire and the Rotarians decided could be better utilised, and Rotary drove the project for us. We managed to find some big grants, saved up a few dollars, and basically built a facility that we're very, very proud of. 24/7 security, cameras all over the place. This is our SDL link here, our voice processor. This is us monitoring ourselves, listening to AW, with whom we subscribe. Barry's award-winning program, It's Time, we receive off the transmitter, downlink here, our uplink as well. Our clocks, telephone interfaces, outside broadcast kit, we use Comrex gear, we have the tie liners back up, and then basically the matrix interface between our computer systems currently being upgraded, and the studio facilities. So all in all, we're very proud of this, and like many of the local radio stations around Australia as well, we're currently up before ACMA looking to have our license extended from 2016 for another 5 years. So on the basis of what we've created here, the quality of our programming, we're feeling pretty confident about that process, and we, as I say, are aspiring to be the best we possibly can.